Nkoni GTV style.
Hello?
Hello, and welcome to another edition of. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to 2SidesNVibes, where we just talk as men. We just talk, nothing more, nothing less, just basically talk. And today, of course, Eddie Kumsing himself is here.
Your voice nice, you know.
Is it?
Your voice nice.
Pressure, we want tension.
Yeah, the tension. Are they or the shakes? What is?
Beg.
Small play with or they play with. Yeah, he dropped his mic safe.
I won't do it again. Anyways, what are we talking about today?
How was your last breakup?
Hey, I did if they ask some questions,
It will be episode 3.
People then.
My man said, make we have honest conversations and go straight to the point. I picked lessons. I picked lessons from episode 3. If you no talk, they give you the PDF. I beg. How was your last? How was it? How was it? How did you navigate?
By God's grace, like someone go talk. By God's grace, it was okay. It was okay. You know,
I beg. I know they need summary.
Whether it end or
I don't need summary. How was your last breakup? How did it happen? How did you handle it? What happened? No, for free answer.
Yeah, though. I played this. I did.
Was it your fault? Did you cheat?
I plead the fifth. No. Cheat. Oh, no.
You know, cheat.
Some black men don't cheat. Yeah, we don't like to cheat.
You know, they cheat.
Yeah.
Loyal guys.
You know, it's just.
No, but how was that?
It's understandings. You know, I remember the last episode we did. You know, my guy here was talking about the foundations we build, how we build relationships. You know, I think we get the foundation wrong. Okay. Like he said, it just starts off, you know, with a vibe, like the podcast. You know, it's just a vibe. They like each other. They like you. With a, you know, with a flirt. With a, before you see, you start to think, say the person said be a woman, sake of maybe they spend more time together. You know, they do things. Yeah. Then the relationship starts. Of course, there are cases where both of you understand that actually we are into something.
Yeah.
You know, but what's the foundation? I think the foundation was weak. The Bible says, if the foundations be weak, what are the what? What can the
the back subtitle
righteous do? And righteous.
Push it.
Scripture. Yeah. So I think that there was a foundational problem. A problem.
Do you think that's the case of many relationships now in our age? Getting the foundation wrong.
I think so. I can't speak for a lot of people, but the few I know that most people, they begin with I like you. You know,
even into marriage,
right?
Yeah, after 5 months, it's here. I talk.
But when we say foundation self, let's come to.
I think foundation based on the last episode, or what I know, is mainly what the non-negotiables are.
Okay.
So I'd equate it to, okay, I'm an Arsenal fan. Right?
Okay.
I love Arsenal with my heart.
Out of all the teams,
I love Arsenal because you don't just support Arsenal because of trophies. There needs to be something more.
Yeah.
It's like Liverpool.
So that's me. I explain my team. I love it. I love the club.
But
When we were hiring,
What else are you playing for then?
No,
It's not for the trophies, bro.
It's there, but I mean, if you're looking for trophies, then Arsenal be the wrong team. More teams there. But if you're looking for culture, then Arsenal is definitely a club you could look at.
True.
And when we were picking a coach, I remember in 2019, I tweeted we should go for either Vieira or Arteta, mainly because they would understand the club very much. Arteta comes in and he talks about non-negotiables. What are certain things that he can't let go of? What are things that he can't do? Then we saw it with Aubameyang and how Aubameyang was ousted out of the team, mainly because he flouted certain things. Very good. What are yours in the relationship? What are certain things? We don't have these conversations at all. You coming in there safe. What are things that you are expecting? What are things that you're looking out for? What are things that you notice that you can live with? Last episode we spoke about 80-20. Have you noticed some of these things? You know that they're necessary things. We are just in love and in love.
Like deal breakers.
And deal breakers, that's very good. What are the red flags? My puppy hear that term, no,
red flag,
red flag, those things. And even with people who are in love should know each other's red flag. You know what ticks you off and everything. What are your icks? And then they'll buy and then they'll ask you what do you people bring to the table.
Texting
those things. I feel like just the necessary conversations. We don't have any of those. And just to enter the conversation on breakups, that was my biggest mistake in a past relationship I had. We didn't have these conversations. We didn't.
The cameras have the call.
No, but basically we didn't have conversations. I blame myself. I think I would take the bullets for this one.
Is it because you are the man and you should have led that conversation?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe in that strongly.
Okay.
Although it's very sexist and it feels like why can't the woman
that be God in algorithm.
Don't do that.
Whatever they think, we don't care.
Yeah, I feel.
I always say this is God's algorithm.
You know the day when you go chase them.
That be all. I might as well.
Yeah.
So I feel strongly at that.
Talk your thing, my brother.
I didn't do what I had to do. I didn't lead with the right questions.
Yeah.
I didn't have the right conversations. There were also parts where you could tell that we weren't matured enough for certain conversations. We weren't like, but what's next for us? I didn't lead those convos. At that point, I was too scared I'll lose it. That drove me to do too many things.
I was about to ask.
So I was doing too much. I think at that point I was very much in love with the person and how the person is.
Like, do we pay too much attention to the feeling that we have for the person?
Yes.
That
at
we
that time.
ignore the
At that
necessity.
time.
You know how the person is making you feel.
So
the calls.
So at the time where direct say my champion at that time. Then he mind the left inside. I say, why these guys are fool my head? Like those what I took the obvious they kill me. They have to come and they
I wish I been make you remind put them at home.
Make you remind me. But I think
they be waiting for this.
They be waiting for it for a long time because I don't talk about it. I don't talk about it. It's only Eddie that will bring me to kind of talk about it. I'm at fair. Let's have honest conversation.
You see, I be quiet.
I don't know. But like this is the first time I'm having this conversation. But like I think I am to blame. I was to blame. We didn't have the right conversations, and I was just very scared I would lose it.
Yeah.
Because at that time, if you look at the kind of person she was, like the person, and like Charlie, me pan where I land you like because somebody that would go somewhere in the field.
Too good to be true,
Charlie, woman, this Charlie.
Small.
We did try. So those things, I think I got very carried away with that, but I didn't have the right conversations. And fast forward. I just realized that one person matured more than another. She did more.
Is that what they say? I outgrew my partner.
I think she did. And
so was it like a lack of leadership?
Yeah.
From your end.
100%. Oh, me, I didn't give her credit.
Yeah.
She's all there for me.
But then she helped you, right? Like you've gotten to know. And there's no way you're going to carry that same mistake into your next relationship.
Absolutely.
And then that one, then I slack.
Easy cry.
But I think that's
we are not going to a breed to watch her cry again.
Thank you. Because I know a breed and we when a house did the mountains here, and if you go, you see you see the landscape.
They watch
lights.
But I think it took me a good period to just understand what happened, process what happened. I think the hardest period was the season of singleness. Like, you run through that single period because now
is it more like so right now there's nobody here, you wake up, you have someone to talk to, you go out, and then all of a sudden it's like
I think you miss that. But when you come to the point where you feel like, okay, now you dear, why not be me? Make a try and understand what it going for me. What's next for me? Me. It's not like I'm being selfish. I haven't done that in a while.
Reflection, self-reflection.
Self-reflection. So I think that's my bigger story. It's not basa. Never say
you like boys the expense of messy.
Be the
glass, be
explain. No evidence. But the thing we say, I know more boys way then get more stories because I do my body like I understand. So for now, the boys them own their gets.
Black people invite them. Boys for can't talk them.
Boys
I share a similar story, which of course I'm not going into, but
like Mr. why?
No,
why? Why are you doing
this
like
to me? Like you said, and I think a lot. I'm discovering more young people who have experienced this. Young people that's at 21, may can't even in their 30s. Like, you can't call it mid 30s.
Because of the economy, right? Funny thing is, things that should have happened to us in our 25s are now happening to us.
Yes,
because like
it's not something everything
now. 32, 33. Now you land your one big job.
Charlie.
Now you have your biggest breakup. That thing should have been 22. But like
absolutely, and we're feeling it now. We're feeling it now. It's a similar story, And then it gets to the point because we always see the woman as the price. We hardly do men see themselves as the price. So we see the woman as the price, like he said. Same thing, You look at the woman, this girl, big man, like, big men. Because it's a big man they like.
Yeah.
I mean, no matter what, you two people, they like you, but, they look yourself. They look the other person, the people they like. So you felt like you don't want to lose it. You don't want to lose it. I'll do everything to save it, You will simp, and that's a big mistake that we all make. We simp, not knowing
until
that
we sink. Boss, my nigga.
Sink not knowing, we're rather destroying the relationship because women don't like men who simp. Then you go.
But simps think women like them.
Is it?
Simps think women like them.
Simps
because they are used to fulfill to fill time.
Women like simps.
Simps think women like them.
Yeah. Because you're doing the nice things and she's taking it. She's taking it, but you don't know that
women like attention in general.
Exactly. She was just using you to stroke her ego.
You will definitely.
And if you avail yourself for that,
he likes me. I mean, whatever I do to him, he still likes me. You know.
Yeah.
There is that one guy that when I call him right now that he should come, he will come. If you like, let's bet.
That won't be hard.
Oh Lord.
I think my story was also not messy, but I don't think mine was a lack of leadership. Mine was that energy wasn't reciprocated. But doing long distance for 4 years, it will show you.
Long distance 4 years.
Long distance for 4 years, bro.
We didn't need you as president.
Allah.
You go save the economy.
So the thing is, I work the whole year. I don't go on leave. I mean, I have my way. I'm maneuvering to the system, some sick leave and so on. So. But I take the whole of December off just for her. So
just for her.
She flies down in December. I don't do anything.
Simping, no.
No, but it's not simping. I've worked for 11 months, and I'm taking 1 month off for myself.
Is it for you or for her?
My relationship. It's for me too.
Necessary.
You are building something, right? So, one thing I realized was that. Okay, me I will go deep. I know they care. one thing I realized was, I think I was the one with all the ideas. Right? If she come Ghana, we are no toxic. Yanko Haseya. We go feed the room, then we do watch series 1 week.
Do you for call?
But you know the funny thing, I'll come back to your story. We are land this babe. I mean, that's
it's always that. It's always that.
You know the babe. You know the babe. So if you see the babe, like, because you know the boys are my idea, right? So it's like, oh me, yeah. So at that point, you are not even valuing yourself. You're not even valuing yourself. It's like, let me settle for whatever comes, right? So it was the one moment that I showed her my value. That was when the relationship ended. It was that one moment that I complained. It was that one moment that I was like, I deserve better. It was that one moment that I demanded more. Because what the hell do you mean by happy birthday, little one?
That's one they are not see before.
As I read that message, at the open gift, somebody bring candy me, happy birthday, little one.
If it's something then, if it's something where you people they talk like
no.
Okay, I mean people get high big.
It wasn't banter. It was that was the genuine birthday wish, and the whole day she disappeared from my life.
Little one.
So in the night I called, I was like, so I didn't know I go test. I like it's my birthday. Like, I wanted you to enjoy your day.
I wanted you to enjoy your day.
What the hell?
What's your use in my life?
Why are you allowing other girls to fill your space? Like, why are you so comfortable, you know? But all that time, you know, sometimes you see red flags and they turn orange. Because you like the person.
That'd be true.
You like the person, so you downplay
orange
it, right? Orange self, you go see him as green self. Because it's like, as we said, you can find 80, so maybe that would be the 20 and they find. No, but it should be a non-negotiable thing, right? Yeah. So I realized I was doing too much, as you said. I was the one. Let me tell you the funniest thing. I have 2 friends in New Jersey. That's where she lived. Bless and Derek. In birthday be December. By October, then create WhatsApp group. This one they buy flowers, one they buy cake, one they buy this, then share them.
That'd be ideal.
Derek go pick them, then go buy wachi. Abuchi wachi ede. Udibi. Emfa. Yoko fanona. My birthday, I'm tia. Now go for birthday, mommy. So the funniest thing was 2021 when I asked for a breakup. Before then, I was like, Charlie, let's travel, let's go. Because we don't see each other the whole year, right? Yanko France, Yanko baby. Charlie.
4 years.
So, if we are in the same room, we'll have sex. But I'll back on at me. I don't really do anything. So what's the difference, right? Yeah. The moment I asked for a breakup, she wanted to buy tickets to Maldives. So then it was like, it was the fear of losing me. It wasn't the ability to fight to keep me. I mean, I'm not safe. So back to the story of when I had a visa to visa. I can't visa. when I got COVID and ended up in the ICU, right? I was just there looking at the affection my friends were giving me. These same friends that at some point she even wanted me to cut off. Were the friends holding me down now. And I was like, it didn't even start from it. It was when my dad died. That whole funeral process, she didn't even call me. I go, if you wake up, how is it going? I text him. So my party, if you wake up, then you send me Momo. You say, oh, I know you have money. I know you can do this, but take this.
Girl.
Yeah.
But still.
But me, if I don't put, I was sending me a picture, I can't save it. At least I Snapchat and can man to save to camera roll, man. You know. But then I woke up one morning and I was like, I'm losing myself.
A moment of silence.
R.I.P. But I was very honest about it in communicating my feelings. I was very, very honest about it. I was honest about the fact that I think I deserve more. I told her point blank. I told her point blank, like, I think, and the relationship was making me lose myself more than I was finding myself. I was very, very honest about
it. Also.
Like, I remember there was a day I woke up and I was like, do you do your quiet time? She said, no. And I was like, why? Oh, when she starts reading, it's a recipe for falling back asleep. I was like, cool. I understand. Make her be me. So do you do it before you go to bed then? No. And she felt attacked. As you said, we need to lead our women spiritually, right? And that's all I was trying to do. You version Bible plan, add me as a friend, make a share, we go do together, it doesn't matter. So then at some point, and I was like, Charlie, I deserve better. So I just walked out. Bro, I had never felt so free. I'm not gonna lie. So then discharged me from hospital and I'm pushing Dubai. Push now. So I didn't know where my party sent me screenshot. Then madam, it's not friend me, I'm a it's not friend me, I'm a fan. So texting madam from and say, oh, wanted to meet me. Oh, bro code. So he showed me the message. Like, should you reply? I was like, don't. I just wanted to relax. Cleared my head. Came back to Ghana. One day I called her. Tried to talk. I think she was waiting for the call. When the call came, no. You know, I don't know if you experience that, but some women, they just want to be the ones to say, let's break up.
Yeah.
So when I called her, we were talking, yes, me, I've thought about it. I don't want this relationship. You know, I was like, you want the trophy, it's fine, you can have it. I honestly don't care. Like, sincerely, I didn't see the similar. I'll be very, I don't care. Like, take it. So it was quite messy sometimes. And I'll come back to his point. You wake up one morning, you realize you are single. Like,
the reality hits.
Charlie, it was like, in Japan, 4 years.
It's all gone.
And we're planning to get married and stuff. You know, like,
that'd be tough.
I go if you wake up one morning, go text you, say, oh, I need 5 years to know more about myself.
5 years?
Yeah, this was like 2019, 2020. Somebody with the plans to go marry like 2022, 2023. Because he said, my worry, so if I respect me,
it be true. Like I will call you.
Yeah, because he said, my worry. If you wake up one morning and say, I thought I need 5 years to learn more. But now, early 20s, now,
So we admit our flaws and our mistakes.
Yeah, I think
we thought it was a problem of leadership. You felt like the energy was not being
reciprocated. Yeah, at all.
But before the thing they breaks, they see the flags, don't
I see them.
But we know they see them as flags, like they talk. What are some of the things you saw that now say, Charlie?
I'm so sorry, I'm about to say this. So she came here, where we are. Okay. So she came to live with me, right? We woke up. I had just moved in. Nobody was living in the house for like 2 years. So we saw like 2 cockroaches in like, it'd be normal, like you move to place. Like, you had to spray the place too. So there were 2 cockroaches in the front of the bathroom. So you see them before. So I didn't wake up early. So I was at MS24 then. I know they come office early. So it's like 8:30, 9 a.m. That time, no. To be office by 10. So I realized with dry natural hair day, they cleaning hair and things. But I saw the cockroaches there. And I was like, basic human being.
You kill them?
You clear that? No, they were dead. I sprayed into me like clear them. Madame Vex, I want things to be done on my timing.
Sorry.
Bro, that day we had that conversation that is oh, I cried. That day I cried. Like I cried myself to say, oh bro. Now they record my album that time. That album will be emotional album. That album will be emotional album. This for streamer.
The creativity we're paying this thing.
So that was one of the things, right? So eventually when the breakup happened and I opened up to my sisters about it. So my elder sister is in the US. And she was like, do I know the number of guys who have moved to the US on their wives' tickets that are washing their panties and stuff? Then can be na bro Milo manum be that. It be me the cook. I saw all of these things, but I was like,
I want to be doing things.
Modern day feminism, the woman doesn't belong to the kitchen, so it's okay if you also cook. So I was trying to tell myself things that would Like it's okay, you know.
Your ex idiot episode, you over fraud here.
But my mom show me anymore. Mom black me out.
Yeah. No,
but yeah, I saw the signs. I saw. But I used to comfort myself.
Yeah.
That until I started speaking to married folks, they were like, everything you see magnifies itself in marriage. It gets worse. I didn't know that.
You get to the point where you see, say, Charlie, the thing, it shake, it break.
You say it shake, then you break, but still they hold on. Like,
then you talk, say, I want to fight for you. Say, you know what? Yeah. I don't mind if you fight for me, but
she finished.
If you fight for me, fine, but I'm not asking you to fight for me.
She don't talk that, but I think I knew. I just knew the thing. It wasn't serving me, but
it was very, very apparent.
Yeah, it was. But I wasn't talking about it. You know, me handle things on my own.
You don't want to lose it.
Yeah, it's like, but I was a trophy. It was when I actually asked for the breakup that she actually made me realize that I was a trophy. Right? Because she told me point blank that I remember one thing in her message, like, I don't want to lose a great catch like you. And I'm like, you don't make me feel like it.
At this point,
be too late.
Then you know.
Too late.
I mean,
hey, your mom is quiet.
I
don't like that.
No, we didn't listen.
Quiet.
We are playing your story in our heads.
I didn't listen.
I didn't play the story from my head inside.
I think me, mom, dear, I saw the flags that you go see them. Nobody could tell you. Sometimes be as big as bed sheets. You didn't see everything. I think I did. No, real. I think I did. But where my issue come from, it wasn't even. I think it was just one day where she wake up where she realized she won't find anybody.
Oh, I want to find myself.
Where she and one thing about her was that she gave reasons
that were valid.
Very.
Okay.
Then I asked myself, so then what are they do?
So they're overdoing, you know.
Yes.
You ended up underperforming.
So everything where I figure they do, I know they do.
It makes sense.
I waste my time. Hey, it make her think. I say I never think like that. They are walk.
It make like you do overthink things.
So they make like I do overthink.
So you made the simple things.
Yeah. So that day I say I walk from Medina Camry.
Oh, cool down. How?
You go work. Conversations. You for walk.
You know what I did?
Shit. Make you no clear your head and did it.
That guy clear your head. And they come for the gym. You know what that they do?
Oh.
My buddy, if you come, hey God, I can't believe I'm saying this one.
It's a safe space. It's a safe space.
What gym?
It's a safe space.
A body, you know. Then Antonio can't do.
You know what they cry?
No, he said no. Like
you be okay.
Blackout. I said, hold on, I'll be okay. Then I go do the workout, I go do the reps, then I go sit somewhere else. Then it be like I lost for the gym inside.
Yeah.
I just sit there.
And Anthony said, no, challenge.
Is it like the what could have been and the what ifs
at that point, everything is playing in your head.
Everything.
Where did I go wrong?
What you could have done right? All those things.
Why didn't you see this?
She get out. Before,
yeah. I have that gym phase too because as everything I always say no, I need to get better. As a person, I need to look better. Yeah. But one song for the gym where the gym I go will be some very tough gym. So then change my day like from morning to every day go to the gym to gospel. And the guy say be Esther Smith. My Shira, oh, you went out and they give. I say, hey, that day. I just sit there deep for gym. I feel I lost. Like I just lost. Because that's where the reality hits me. The thing cast.
Yeah. And you can't save it. Like you reach that point.
But I think where it be me, with the fact say as she talk that thing, say she try find him, you know. I was so lost that I realized that me too have to find
your body.
Yeah. That period where you realize that okay, fine. You come, he cast Vin, he no happen. Then now you go try find reasons. Then what happened, how we do, where the issue day for more boys.
Charlie.
Coping mechanism.
Yeah.
Oh.
Coping mechanism.
Oh.
Right after, if you cast, that be where
those first few weeks,
Yes.
Those first few weeks, if you don't take care, guy.
Bro.
See, if it no be God, if
especially if you fall. You say some people, some boys they relationship inside and just casual. It should be good girl. Make a girl like 3 years. Then after, we will make serious. More boys get that thing. More girls too. They keep people because he's good. Like he's had no material. But Charlie,
when you
fall. And you know, say you
fall.
The funny thing is, they think we don't feel it.
Okay. That's it.
Even me, way I walk out. You feel am. See, I say if it hadn't been that I was grounded in God, I did live alone.
That one said you try.
Forget
you said the questions we ask God. God, you sure?
Forgetted community inside. Who are not going to invite me?
Anytime.
Who are not going to invite? I had access. You know what I mean? If you know, we say God, the whole boys down, we know the future with the hold and the gifts and the talents and the anointing you give we. Oh, guy, like I will serve myself. Because that face, it be crazy. You just need something to fill your time. Because the person you always spend time talking to isn't there.
The thoughts, the memories, they're like every moment.
It is slap. It is like it go.
When me, I be them boys too. If I they like you, I they record everything.
Oh no!
Small you want know that you dey on my Snapchat. You dey my memories. You dey here. So me, I this album sentence. So we don't know how I delete everything, but Snapchat.
Memories, no 1 year later. No.
I figure I delete everything. No, that was something 4 years ago. 5, 3. Hey, somebody will.
You go find delete them, but you see finish. You can't unsee it.
You can't unsee it.
And that day.
That whole day cast. You know the why they bomb you? The people who won't allow you to move on. Somebody they say the thing cast. You go there, hey, I'm just checking. Who checking on me for what? Open day.
You good? You up?
Yeah. 3 a.m. WYD 3 a.m. Oh, shit, the moon sound per day.
What are you doing?
That
was something that worry me past the boys. Charlie, Madame Day, where?
Oh.
What story you want me to give you? What? Okay, she know.
About see you, the Madame Chair.
Charlie, she know they how? Like, oh, Charlie, then the two of you there, you, she know they so what's up.
You then somebody they come out, but some people marry you.
Hey, Charlie.
Somebody do your wedding for your inside. He plan each other self.
Charlie. And I think for me, another vital lesson I learned was to make sure that you should know the role of social media in your relationship.
Guy.
Like, understand what social media, what role it plays. Because for me, I think, even though I played it well, it still was in such a way that after, people knew too much. It wasn't even details, but like,
just the little
you know
give
who
them.
It is, you know where we went, like those things, like, oh, even last time I saw you people here. Then no, I Rex say, okay. So moving on, it's my relationship, it's mine, it's me.
It's not the world.
So whatever narrative I want, it's not the world.
And the person also has to understand.
And everybody becomes a shareholder. So that's one thing you need to know. What's the dynamic of our relationship this time? Moving on, when you actually break up and you don't have these conversations with yourself. The next ones will be just a repetition of the same thing.
You know, even though I was saying I was the one that left, right? I also think there was something I could have done better. Where I think she said something in her message like she was so consciously trying to save herself. Because she thought I didn't need her all up in my business.
Charlie, that'd be real.
Now, make I tell you the yawa. I've lived alone for 10 years. Right? So the very first time she came to Ghana, we the cohabitate. It was like, and now I go wake up, somebody did my bed top. Like, it was really hard. It was really hard for me to accept that now I have someone in my space, right? And I think that was where there was nothing I could have done about it. That was my reality. That was my reality. But I think but I even played that so well. Someday I drive around with the greet some of my friends. I do some dinner and things. Thank God for deleting pictures. Where like. And it's like
I don't know they remind you.
Oh no. I changed my phone like twice. So you know they do the iCloud. I beg. Me sync straight from laptop point to me clever. So as I did, I realized that it was more of I had to be more open to embracing, right?
Okay.
But I couldn't have done it. I needed time to ease up. Now the long distance comes in. If we were in close proximity, I'm sure we would have had a few dates. It would have been much easier. But then if you come that 1 month, we will be happy for like 1 week. The 3 weeks will be fight. Because she know how I they navigate. I don't want to see death. If I see that's been overflow, something they do me. Because that's how I like my. If you take the remote, put for here, right? I had to adjust that. I had someone in my space. The person would take the remote, he would put for the couches, and it's okay.
So if you let go of certain things,
it be okay. But I was so pro to some, But then with time, I got better. But then she also thought, okay, maybe he likes to handle things alone.
That makes sense.
But then I also grew to share more. Babe, what do you think? I'm that kind of guy. If I go buy shirt, safe, babe, I'll send you pictures so we pick. Like, I'm that kind of guy. Like,
you're romantic.
I know the past man. Share. It's like I had to. I had to learn how to let go of my principles. I had to learn how to let go of my principles and my whatever, and now learn how to embrace somebody's character, somebody's ideas, somebody's upbringing. Because we are from two different homes, two different families, right?
My parents, not to cut you short. I think one thing I learned was the lengths I would go for somebody I love. I didn't know. You see some of the things you don't understand until you are in a position. So if boys they share them as stories, I can never judge. Because I'm like, bro,
and to wonder.
The lengths I would go, the things I would do, like luckily for me.
You know it here.
Yeah.
You know it, I mean.
See, love,
You know hold people before. If you know hold people before, if you know hold you before.
Like, and I think everybody.
Why you drive out 2 a.m. before?
Yeah.
To solve a problem.
Yeah. More things. I think. You now, if you deep that thing, you realize that, hey, so me pay me like this is what I'll do for love. So it makes you realize that even if you enter something new, you are capable of A, B, C, D, E. So now I go watch my body. Because me, I did too much. I did too much. Things are.
I think it becomes a problem as well when you are too available.
Yeah, it is. But and for people like him, and I can link to that. It's a problem for us. Like
you can't help it.
Can't help it.
How you go help?
See, there are days I've deliberately planned. Say, "Miss me, be me home."
No, say
lead back. By the time I realize I'm already doing it, like I'm there.
Because of this, I am a more heightened version where I can still be friends with my exes or people I talk to. Me, I can. Because we didn't fight. It's not like we are dying.
Well,
you just me my
it just ended.
So you know where I am.
Cordial with them, but
I'm cordial. You know.
Oh, hello, high vibes.
If you need me, you know where to
find.
No,
you don't know where.
No, make me come.
No. And through those things, I've learned what a no means and what a yes means.
Oh yeah.
Because aside everything, one of my best skills is I know who like you can go to for help. Me, that be where I feel so much because I learned from my old boy.
Yeah.
Every man's strength is his connections. So definitely, if you lock, say if I go heaven.
Oh yeah. One call, one text.
No way you will call. So you hit me up. If you hit me up, I would see if I can
help.
And with that, I'm not stretching myself.
That'd be within me.
I tried. But I think that's one of the biggest blessings for me. So it makes the healing slightly better. The only issue is the PTSD. It's the
PTSD note.
Because you did like somebody who.
But what like your man did delete some memories.
I say remove your phone. But on that note, you see, say you feel like somebody, but because of what happened to you in the past, you make steady.
See, I think that
problem
be how
more boys will be very.
That problem of not holding on to. It be hard. You go fit talk to. I want to let go and embrace love again. But Charlie, you just say something your ex used to do, right? That really hurt you. Now this new person does it unconsciously. Or you're innocent, but because you're older, so the PTSD sets in and you become your walls just walls of Jericho real quick, and then you start like, it's happened before, but it's like, okay, talk to me about it, right? What are your triggers? I will ask you. What are your triggers? There are certain words you do probably don't even want to hear, right? Because as I meet you, I won't make it work. I don't want to go start afresh. It be painful. Talking stage there. Hello, knowing you, you try restaurants, but the real work is when we actually start the relationship. That's the work. That's the work. That's when the fun moments are. I feel your butterflies anyway, right? So like, what are your triggers? Are they childhood traumas? Like, make we talk about them, like, because by the time I go open my mouth talk, say, I want you to be my girlfriend. I did plan on a wedding for my head inside. I have vision, right? So I won't just open my mouth to tell any girl, I want you to be my girlfriend, right? So before I tell you that, I've already considered you on so many levels. So tell me everything. Like, we are doing this for life. Talk to me about it. Because if you withhold down from me, I feel like you they cheat me emotionally. Don't wait for me to mess up before you bring your old stories. I will feel very judged.
I feel it.
Right? Because I just want the best way. I want this to work.
Maybe in the next episode, we'll talk about how much you should share in a relationship before it starts. How much you should share and what role it plays.
That remembers me.
And
mind you, I've dated once.
Once. No, but I
just 1 degree.
Me said the last thing about breakups is then community, the people you hold around you, who are holding you down during that period.
If your board of directors no good.
Boys know they talk.
If your board of directors no good.
Boys know they
friends
talk.
Like my friend.
Me I thank God for my best friend because if you know we are no get hideout.
So in every circle, you need to make sure that you have correct people that you can talk to about these things. I guess it's either you're going to be drinking, you're going to be smoking, you're going to be partying so hard, like because you don't have these things. And
the kind of mess you can create for yourself
and it's a never-ending loop. So I'm blessed because certain things go happen you even within a relationship that you don't understand. You need to have good accountability. People that say, oh, we can have this conversation. So for me, I have people like that around. I don't say, oh, Charlie, this thing, dear. I have people to run to. But if you check your circle ways, you say if small should be laughing at him because I need that. If he cast, I need boys who
laugh you.
Sometimes I get some particular Snapchat group.
Laugh me.
Small thing when they see some snap note and then wire camera say, one person healing no then
in the retrogress.
So we take do one body for that group, but everybody knows who their guys. No, let's talk. Those things. Then again, this is your reminder, guys, have conversations. Men need
conversations. I do with my metals.
Have conversation, build a hobby.
Charlie, don't forget to follow us everywhere. Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. 2SidesNVibes. We are here in Pacho Bodino.
Please, my name is Nana.
You be follow where?
1,000.
Allah.
Everywhere.
Allah.
1,000.
1,000 everywhere.
We are a legion.
Thank you.
My name is Edikumsin EDDYKOM. SON. Mr. Nambo.
Senior. Asalo, thank you so much for the opportunity. I say thank you very much.